Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Yesterday's video was pretty amazing, and if you haven't watched it, I would recommend that you do. And I don't expect to be able to top it today, so I'm just going to do a Cain run because Cain's fun, and I'm absolutely not going to take a $3 bill because it's awful. It is awful. Randomness is no fun. It gives you random tier effects, and that's not generally very cool. Anyway, Cain starts... he's faster, he has 1.2 times damage multiplier, and since this question is getting asked a lot recently, speed, range, etc., they're not multipliers, only damage has a multiplier associated with it. And let's see, he has less range, so that's a thing. And he also starts with a lucky foot, which makes it so that all pills are only able to be good or neutral. You win more on slot machines and skull games, and you can only win on fortune tellers, which is pretty nice. We also couldn't have negative luck if we wanted to. Like if we had lucky foot after getting luck down, it would treat it as if we had positive luck, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. We couldn't get a luck down pill as Cain anyway since we start with a lucky foot, so no worries there. Note he only has one eye, and that does come into play. You see we only shoot tears from one eye, and that means you can't have things like both technology and technology 2 as Cain because only one eye works. Anyway, magic 8-ball, it says tears up, but it's actually a shot speed up, and it is thus garbage. I didn't mean to go into the arcade, but I guess I may as well see if that's the case, which it is. I'll come back later because I feel like I want to be able to go to the shop if that's an option. We have no bombs, but guess what? That's TNT, and that makes my life super easy. With 4 soul hearts now, chances are very good that I'll be going and playing the blood donation machine a whole ton. Because, yeah, I mean, I've got lots of extra health. I need some money to go to the shop, although I need another key before really worrying about going to the shop, because the item room definitely takes priority. Shop isn't as, like, intensely useful as it might be with Isaac, where we could get 9-volt battery habit, and that's awesome because we're using our D6. We don't even have a spacebar item right now, so I don't really see how that's going to be a huge benefit to us. So, yeah, we're just going to continue on. Let's see what's in our item room. Lemon mishap. Wow. This run is, like, absolutely terrible, except for a couple things that have gone alright. But if this is going to be the continuing trend, I don't know that I'm into this run too much. Screw you. I will use lemon mishap effectively, if I so choose. Lemon mishap's real bad. Alright, so now we're going to be able to go to the shop, which means we're definitely going to play on the blood donation machine. Though do note that we are probably not going to get to 15 cents in 3 plays. But we'll see. I should go here first, I guess. Alright, Widow, jump on me. Oh, God. Spawn everything before the freaking lemon mishap is, like... Or before it... Take long enough that it disappears. Gosh. I don't know what I'm getting at, but I didn't get too much damage done with that lemon mishap. Which was kind of lame. Trying to use this item effectively, and I just can't. I wonder if that's saying something. Widow is pretty easy though, just dodge perpendicular and you really shouldn't have anything to worry about. Except spiders, I guess, because they're not as predictable, they're not following patterns, they're just kind of randomly moving about at intervals. And it's annoying, it's awful. So they're not as easy to dodge, but you can do it. You can do it if you want to. Alright, that was only a half heart, because the Widow had to be nerfed because it was broken when the Wrath of the Lamb came out. So anyway, we could get a deal with the devil here. And we did. We got a health up and a deal with the devil. Let's see what's in there. We have 1.5 hearts laying around now. I don't really want either of these. I know you could say go for the quarter so that you can get something from the shop, but I don't really want that. That's not worth one of my hearts. So I'm going to go to the arcade now. Remember that first thing I want to do is play the blood donation machine. But after that, if I get to 15 cents, I also want to go to the shop. If I don't, I absolutely want to play the fortune teller machine as much as possible, because like I said, I will only be able to win in that. Alright, so this is looking like we can go to the shop now. So I just want to play this a little extra, and I guess I'll stick with the IV bag over the lemon mishap, because it's better. Like yeah, lemon mishap's really bad. So we're just going to be rocking an IV bag as our thing that we have, I guess. Let's see what's in our shop. Yeah, I will take both of these. Treasure map shows us the full map, the location of the secret room, not the top secret room. Doesn't show us what any of the rooms are, just where they are. So there's the secret room, not where it's supposed to be. Which, fine. Hopefully it has a lot of money in it. Yes. Yes. So now we're going to play the fortune teller machine for a little while. Because we can get a bunch of soul hearts, we can get good trinkets, we can get tarot cards. Yeah, that's about it. So I'm happy with that. That's going to be good. Gambling with Cain is just a thing that you should do if you can. Because, I mean, especially in this situation. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. That's awesome. That means that on maybe the next floor we can get an infinite going with the boss. Sort of, where we just kill the boss over and over, get a bunch of items, if we so choose. Or if it isn't a fortune teller. And it can change into a fortune teller. The Empress is really good as well. But I'll stick with this. If it doesn't change into a fortune teller, because when it spawns a black fly, and the room counts as unfinished, then it can actually change into a fortune teller because it doesn't think it's been evaluated yet. So it's like, oh, what kind of slot machine is this that's in here? Because there's a slot machine, and I don't recognize it. So it has the chance to change, which could be unfortunate, could ruin your whole strategy. But anyway, we have our Polaroid extra early, which, I mean, it doesn't matter if I take it now or later, but I just took it now because whatever. So let's see what we can get going on the next floor. Hopefully we have better luck with item rooms, because our item rooms have not been the best. Now here's one thing I can do. If I know I'm going to take damage, I can activate the IV bag to take 1/2 heart of red heart damage and then have my invincibility to not take soul heart damage. And this would combine well with the fact that I have the Polaroid, where if I use it enough times for that purpose, then I will end up with Polaroid invincibility. And also I'd be getting money to take damage, which is better than just taking damage and losing health. So, I mean, really it seems like a pretty much great strategy. And since it's the IV bag and you're like intentionally taking damage, it also wouldn't count against a no damage achievement. So if you get the IV bag early and want to go for a no damage achievement, just use it whenever you plan on taking damage, or whenever you think you're going to take damage, and it won't count you as taking damage. So that's a pretty nice thing to do as well. You can also use the Wheel of Fortune card or a portable slot to kind of break the game into thinking you got the no damage achievement. All you have to do is do the trick to reroll the boss, where you get a black fly, leave without killing it, and then come back into the room. Compass, alright then. You do that, and then you kill the boss, the second boss, without taking damage, and you get the achievement for no good reason. So that's another thing that you can do. And, you know, basically there's no reason that you shouldn't get the no damage achievements now if they were something that you were stuck on. But then again, they are kind of, well, at least the slot machine one is abusing the game a little bit. And I don't know how you play if you want to get it like super legitimately, where you actually just play the game as it's intended to be played and don't take any damage for the whole of 2 floors. Or if you want to do it a cheesy way that happens to work. That's up to you. I'm just telling you that it's there. Still requires some degree of luck, so I mean, it's not the worst thing that I could have told you. There are other glitches that I don't tell people about because they're stupid and shouldn't be in the game and actually make the game not fun. But, you know, you still have to be able to kill the boss without taking damage for this trick. And you still have to be able to get a black fly. So anyway, the compass will show us the location of all the icon rooms. So now we have the full map on every floor, unless we have Curse of Darkness, which is pretty awesome, I would say. Alright, let's put a bomb here. Almost entirely killed the boss, but then I didn't. So that was kind of potentially a waste, because now I don't have anything to do about tinted rocks if they happen to appear. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to get another deal with the devil. Probably not. Okay, I want everyone in one place, if that's possible. And then I kill the one that's not in one place with anyone else. Okay, there we go. And then one more. That was a well done boss fight. We get another deal with the devil. Unfortunately not an angel room, considering we have gotten... Wow, another 2 1-heart set, and they're both bad again. So I don't want those. I mean, I may as well. You can play the IV bag twice per hit. Twice per hit. And that's nice because you can get basically double your money. See how much health is in here. Half a heart, why not? So it's just kind of, it's better than blood banks for getting money, but it's not as good if you are trying to get the health up, because it obviously can't give you that. So we're almost ready to go to the shop, which could be good, because then we... Oh, I didn't think that would actually hit me, otherwise I would have used the IV bag. I would have taken less damage and I would have gotten money for it. I guess it's something to be a little bit liberal with, rather than conservative. There it was again. I'm losing my soul hearts because I'm not playing in this silly way that I don't really play in ever. Because, I mean, I also never end up taking the IV bag as my item. So it's weird. Mom's Pearl. Yes. What that will do for us is that will make it so that there's an increased 10% chance, not an increased, an extra 10% chance. There's a difference. Extra as in it checks for the normal 10% chance and then it checks for the next 10% chance rather than just adding it. I'm going to go to the curse room. Dead cat, you know, I'm not very inclined to take that. Range up is excellent for Cain, though. And Balls of Steel was thus a profit. We don't have any other things, so that's totally not happening to pick up Dead Cat to lower us to 1 health. Yeah, no, I don't have 2 bombs, so I'm not doing that. Who's my boss here? It was the Hollow. I did pick up the Sad Onion to significantly increase my rate of fire. I picked up a range up pill, which was nice. I kind of want to save up my money for having more before I use the Wheel of Fortune trick. Of course the bosses aren't going to get any easier, but still, I'm not entirely worried. I don't know. See that? Wait, no, it didn't work. Never mind. That one did. But, I mean, this is a good strategy for farming money if you want to. I'm using it a little too liberally. I don't know if I would have been taking damage for most of those, but, you know, you see it's working. I'm getting money. So I'll be able to go to the shop provided I get another key, which, I mean, is questionable. That was really bad damage to take. Killing fistulas over the gaps means they won't spawn their enemies, even if their enemies are flying, which is super cool, because, I mean, that just saves you the hassle of dealing with boom flies in this case. I do like red heart drops. They're very nice. Get to go to the secret room for free. It's 3 cents, whatever. No problem with that. I am kind of low in the health range, but it is also kind of early in the game. So this may work out just fine. So now, we could be playing that along with our IV bag to get 3 times as much money and the chance at a blood bag. Since we already have the IV bag, we can't get it again. We can get the blood bag as many times as we want, though. We could be using it that way, but, well, I may as well do it now since I'm gonna... Oops, I accidentally played it one more time. Whatever. Now we're where we started. So, yeah, we could be doing that, but I don't care that much, and I would rather have the health laying around before messing with that. He just glitched in and then glitched out. Hey, you know, as long as you go back in, I don't even care. Do it, I dare you. Alright. So we're going to go to both of these rooms. Oh, that was terrible damage, unfortunately. Mr. Mega gives us 5 bombs, and our bombs have a larger blast radius and more damage. A lot more damage, by the way. Gonna go to the curse room. That was a super troll bomb. I don't mind that much. In our secret or shop, we find greed, which is unfortunate. But if greed drops the Steam sale, I'll take it because I don't have the D6. Well, I meant to dodge. I always mean to dodge. Whoop! Oh, got hit again. There used to be a glitch where if you got hit while you were invincible by greed or like a keeper or something, you would still drop money even though you were invincible and shouldn't have. So I would have, like, in some situations, say this exact situation where had I used the IV bag and then gotten hit by greed, I would still lose some money and money would drop from me. But that doesn't happen anymore, so that's all good. Yeah. I could have been using the IV bag to get money instead of losing money every time I got hit, and potentially I should have, but I also didn't want to get hit. So now we're in kind of a bad health situation that I don't want to find myself in too much, and now we're in an even worse health situation that I would even less like to find myself in. I would expect to die, kind of. Key is not helpful. What I need is health. Oh, I'm trapped. Alright, let's play Blue Baby. There's Blue Baby. We're not playing Samson. I hate Samson. Samson's real bad. Blue Baby's a really good character, though. Can only ever have soul hearts. 1.05 times damage multiplier, so he gets more damage from everything. Can steal deals with the devil because they're always going to cost soul hearts, and soul heart deals are stealable because as long as you have enough health, if you have invincibility, you can just take them for free. And always that extra 35% chance because of never taking red heart damage. Yeah, I don't know. Blue Baby is a good character. It's just it takes a little bit of work to start enjoying. I definitely like him, though. Oh, you don't say. Alright, then. We can't get a deal with the devil here. Guardian Angel, that's awesome. So now we have the D6. We're basically an Isaac Blue Baby, which is awesome as well. Guardian Angel will rotate around us, blocking enemy tiers, damaging any enemy it comes into contact with, and causing it and everything else that orbits around us to go about twice as fast. So, geez, this was a really great first floor for Blue Baby. That was really stupid damage, though. But anytime you find the D6 randomly, you're happy. Okay, I just need you dead. Thank you. Health up, alright. All I need to do is not die, and we're going to have a good time. I could go into the curse room, but I'd rather stick with some health so that if I get some kind of invincibility, I can actually, like, I can afford to deal with the devil. Of course, since we just did another run, and we did get deals with the devil, we do have the ability, the chance, to get angel rooms first, or in general. But mostly I'm talking about first, because we can get an angel room first now that we've seen a deal with the devil. We can also fight the Fallen at any time as a boss, which can be good or bad. Whoa, that was close. Alright, that was also kind of close. I want you to die near the Tinted Rock, please. That's fine. That's exactly what I wanted from you. Alright, I'm not upset about getting a bomb and a key. It's honestly kind of good. Because, I mean, soul hearts are nice because as Blue Baby, their health ups every time. But at the same time, a bomb and a key are things that I needed in order to go to, like, the item room, hit up any Tinted Rock, because Tinted Rocks are very important as Blue Baby. There's no doubt about that. I can't believe I got hit there. Black Widow. Black Widow's a big jerk. Can be a big jerk. Alright, gotta be careful here. I don't like big spiders. Big spiders are not my friends. Oh, got hit. Lost all of my soul hearts, so hope for an angel room. Please, Angel Room. Because, note, like I said, I do have that increased chance, which... Ooh, that was close. Or, I mean, I could get a health up here, which is also not unlikely. Speed up? How about reroll to health up? But we didn't even get a deal with Devil or Angel Room, which is pretty lame, to be honest. It's weird having the D6 as someone other than Isaac. I like it, though. I like it a lot. Okay, so we're going to hit up this Tinted Rock, absolutely. Oh, I walked into that. So now we are still at base 3 health, but this Tinted Rock will hopefully change that, put us +2 from where we are now. We just lost some more health, unfortunately. +1, so we gained a half soul heart out of that room. Or maybe we went even. I don't even know anymore. Screw it. Ah, that's a red heart, that sucks. Gotta destroy all the fire. Always destroy all the fire. And the poop. Poop is important too. 10 bombs. It's pretty good for us, honestly, because we want to blow up a lot of Tinted Rocks. I'm happy with that turnout. I would love to go to the curse room, but at the same time, no, I wouldn't. Okay, so let's see if this is the secret room, because it should be. It's not. With 10 bombs, I may as well find out if it's in any of these last 4 locations. Well, there are 5 locations, actually. Alright. And it's just a slot machine. Screw you, buddy. Let's see what's in the shop. Since I didn't have to use a key. Oh, no! 7-cent compass? I can't do anything about that. I can't do it. I mean, it's in the pool twice, so it's not like I can't get it. The soul heart really appeals to me. So I'm going to blow this up. Yeah, that was worth the extra bomb. Oh, it's a pill. What's the pill? Balls of Steel? Wow. Alright, I ain't even mad anymore. I don't even care. Screw it, Curse Room, because it could have Balls of Steel, or it could have Bloody Lust, which is not worth taking because it's a garbage item. So we know we would have had to deal with the devil on this floor, not an Angel Room. The thing about Bloody Lust that's bad is everything, but since it's practically useless in effect, the fact that it's on the special items list, meaning it causes good items to appear less, good passive items to appear less, it's not worth taking if its effect isn't useful. So, I mean, that was a waste of the health, but I didn't have a D6 charge or anything like that, so it's, I mean, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't re-roll it to Brimstone, Mom's Knife, etc. What can you do? Alright. Blood donation machines are not entirely useful as Blue Baby, since you don't ever really want to be giving up your soul hearts for things. So that kind of sucks. But we are in a good health place. Oh yeah, another thing about Blue Baby is you can always go into all of the challenge rooms, boss challenge room. They're always open because he's always at both full health and no health. Poison Touch is very good. I don't know if I want it. Okay, I don't want to be going in the curse rooms too much unless I find another Balls of Steel, which you can in there because the red chests can drop pills. And, I mean, Balls of Steel is a pill. And we know it's a pill in our rotation. They also can drop soul hearts. I'm talking myself into it, which is terrible, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, darn it. Don't make that choice if you're actually playing to win. I don't play to win. I just play for fun. So that's why I do things like this. I like getting crazy, getting wild and crazy in my decisions, but they're really bad decisions a lot of the time. Don't do it. Again, unless you're just playing for fun. But I know a lot of people only seem to care about succeeding, beating the game, which doesn't matter to me at all. If I die, whatever. If I win, whatever. I'm just here to produce content that hopefully you enjoy, and hopefully whether or not I win is not the important thing here. It's that, you know, you all like me for my knowledge, and hopefully other things as well, but the knowledge is a big one. And, I mean, I think that so far this episode I've told you a lot of useful things that you're going to like. Mostly the stuff about getting the no damage secrets and achievements. So we picked up Celtic Cross. And that is, every time we get hit, we have a 30% chance of becoming invincible for about 7 seconds. And I say about 7 seconds because it's actually not exactly 7 seconds. So that's a thing. This fight is going to take a while. Peep has a lot of health and I don't have a lot of damage. But bombs are good. If you see that Peep is doing the high jump, you just place a bomb and then suddenly Peep jumps into a bomb, you do lots of damage, everybody's happy. I just don't want to waste all of my bombs, which is why I've stopped doing it. But man, is this going slowly. The tears are the thing I don't like about this fight, because they're not necessarily easy to dodge, because they're random. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I got hit. I still have at least 3 health. Oh, but now I have at least 3 health only. Okay, bombs are necessary. This is getting intense. Blood everywhere. We can do this. We can win. No, we didn't do it in time. Again, we still have the increased chance of the deal with the Devil or Angel Room. And we did get a health up anyway, essentially. But that really sucked. There's nothing else to do on this floor, so we're going to get out of here, unfortunately. We did get a tears up, which is good. Alright. This room's pretty easy. I'm really disappointed at the fact that we're not getting Devil Rooms at all, or Angel Rooms. They would be nice as well. Especially Sacred Heart. I would love another Sacred Heart run. The video after the last one. But it's just not happening. We're not getting anything. Which is weird, because we're not taking red heart damage. I mean, I guess... No, we haven't even seen a deal with the devil. That's astounding. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, an increased rate of fire is good. Bombs are good. I'm happy with bombs. Not happy with that room. I don't want that room. I don't want this room either. I want an item room or something to reroll room. Thank you for finding the secret room for me, though. I appreciate your effort. Really? Thank you. Oh, good. 1 cent. And 3 cents. Is just enough to not put me to shop territory. Alright then, we'll just do something. Go on our way, find the item room. It could be down there. Could be the one right next to the secret room. I doubt it, but it could be. Bee lickers are so annoying. You have to be difficult to deal with? Do you? Because they do. And you gotta get like the perfect speed to follow them across. And I just don't have it. Nickels are good. Hey, that is the item room. So I could bomb my way through, if I so desired, I guess. Alright, so this room is stupid and poorly designed. Shouldn't be in the game. It's a gear check most of the time. I mean, no, it is a gear check. Unless you have the right setup, you pretty much won't get out of here without taking damage. Whee! But this one isn't as bad as some of them, so, you know, it could be worse. Health down. Well, dang it. Ghost Baby. I mean, more damage is nice. Brother Bobby. But the thing about, I don't know which familiars are and are not on the special items list. I'm pretty sure Brother Bobby is, though. So I don't want that either. I would assume that Ghost Baby is, but I don't know for sure. Oh, God. Screw you guys. Bee lickers are so annoying. Hey, hey, hey. Alright. Okay, we're gonna die now. Unfortunate as that is. Alright, we could die in anyone hitting this room if we're unlucky. Enough to get hit, that is. Because those green bombs do a full heart of damage, in fact. Which means that I'm a little worried. No, no, no. Alright, I think we can make it out of this room. Yes. D6 will charge after this room if we can make it out, which is hopefully very likely, but potentially questionable. Come on, we got this. We got this. I need to kill you while you're in my face. Alright, we're good. We're good. Okay. I don't know. I'm not entirely confident anymore. But we could get, I don't know, something amazing from this. Don't know what it would be, but it is Stigmata. Wow, that is actually really awesome. Health up and damage up. Two things that I want very much. I mean, damage is a little more substantial for us as Blue Baby. The health up was essential. It's a rare item, too. Weird stuff like that. But it's due to my clever avoidance of items on the special item list, which I don't actually know the full contents of. It's like 56 items, and I don't know what most of them are. So I can't... I can't say that it was 100% guaranteed that I've avoided everything, but I'm pretty sure. So we're hoping for a health up in here. Boss challenge room, of course. Meat would be perfect. Health up and damage up, same as Stigmata. It's the exact same item as Stigmata, actually, basically. So we can hope for that. Coin purse we know has balls of steel in it. Well, we know that balls of steel is a pill, and it's this one, the yellow one. Tears up is awesome. Okay, balls of steel, we're back to 3 health. Then there's another tears up pill. We'll mess with that after Monstro. Alright, now we'll grab this. We'll tears up. And then we'll be firing really quickly, which is nice. But we're still worried. That white pill is health down if you have already forgotten. But the thing is, health down becomes health up if we get to low enough health. And that means it might be something that I'm interested in having. Monstro will be dead. Larry Jr. will spawn. Oh, I got hit. Alright. Twice. Thank you, Larry Jr. You shouldn't be picking up the pills while you're still fighting. But I'm a crazy man. Hey. Alright, Larry Jr. should not have caused as much pain and suffering as it did, but like I said, I am a lazy man, or a crazy man, or whatever it is, and took those pills far too early. Oh, cool, this is the hollow that drops money. Don't see that too often. And I'm getting better at using bombs for the hollow. Almost completely kill both hollow pieces, both hollow bodies, whatever you want to call them. With 1 bomb each time so far. Alright, shot speed up is garbage, but reroll to Pageant Boy is also garbage. So screw you, I'll take it. No nickels or anything. We're definitely going to the shop with our tons of money and our key. Could be greed though, and that would be rather unfortunate. Here's hoping. 50% chance, by the way, that it is greed. Or that it's not greed if you want to look on the bright side. Come on, come on. Habit. Habit plus D6 is awesome. I'll buy the bomb too, because why not? So habit is every time we get hit, we get 3 ticks of charge for our spacebar item. And that means that anytime we get hit twice, we get full charge for our item. Now here's the thing. I happen to have a health down pill, which means I can go into this room for free most likely. Unless it doesn't work with Blue Baby. But this is science now. We are now experimenting. Alright, that's balls of steel. So, here's what we do, I think. We get damage there. We go back in while we're invincible. It's health up. We know this is tears up. And we take balls of steel, and look how much we profited for that. I don't know if that was better or worse than not doing what I did, but I think it was better. I think we got a half heart more than we would have. So I'm happy with that. There's nothing else to reroll on this floor, because we already got the habit and both boss items. Had I known that that was going to happen, I wouldn't have taken Pageant Boy under any circumstances, because I did have enough to buy the habit regardless. So that would have kind of been a nice thing. I never explained Eve's bird foot. That is every time we hit an enemy with a tear, we have a chance of spawning a footless dead bird, which, much like Eve's, will do exactly what Eve's does and hunt enemies down to damage them and stuff. And I think that it's underrated. It's not like the best item, but it's not nearly as bad as people make it out to be. So, hey, you know, whatever. People don't like it, people don't like it. I'm happy to take it. Especially since it's not even an item this time. I don't know if a dead bird is on the special items list or not. You gotta make it a key. Oh, got hit there. Got hit twice. Not much I could do about it, but I needed the key. I really did. Guardian Angel isn't blocking as many tears as I would like it to be. It seems like we have knockback, but I haven't taken anything that's a shot speed up, which is weird. I am going to go for this chest. Oh, I got the yawns, and that was a nice profit. Almost enough to go to the shop, but the shop will be greed unless there's a mini-boss somewhere, or greed in the secret room, which is now a possibility as well. Mr. Boom is a reroll for us. To the bomb bag, which is also a reroll for us. We'll be back. So I'm expecting the greed is in the shop. I don't know for sure yet, but I will probably know shortly. I'll see if the secret room is right next to the shop. And that'll be the biggest way to determine, because if greed is in the secret room, which is a 33% chance, we know he's not in the shop. But if I find a mini-boss, we'll also know. If I don't find either the secret room or a mini-boss room, then I'm just going to assume that greed is in the shop. Because even though he could be in the secret room, it is much less likely. Alright, what are you? Wheel of Fortune. Alright, that could be good. There are uses for it, basically. These enemies suck because they often just kind of, yeah, hit you. So I'm just going to finish this room, unfortunately having taken, I think that was a full heart of damage, which really sucks, because we can't have that too much. I'll go reroll our item room again. Unfortunately, kind of a waste of the use of the habit, since we were going to get a charge from that room anyway, and then it's kind of sad, because we just kind of wasted some. I could have bombed my way out of the room, but I didn't really want to deal with that room again, because I just get hit more and die. Seems kind of unappealing. Oh, little Chad is useless. And we can't fight Chad anymore, so I'm not going to take that under any circumstance. Little Chad would give us some half red heart drop after every couple rooms, which doesn't help us as Blue Baby because we can't get red hearts except in one situation that I don't know. Like, I know there is one, but I don't know what it is. Celtic Cross activating there, which is nice. And you're dead. Health up. See, we're getting convenient drops. Drops when we need them. That's the kind of thing this game likes to do to me. Alright, one more room to get a charge. Oh, we're going to get a charge here, no doubt. Put a bomb here. Killed one heart. But the real reason for that was that we got 3 bombs for it. 1 bomb for 3 is a good trade. Oh, we almost had the masks isolated. Masks be gone. Alright, I actually handled that room really well. See what's in our challenge room just because it's a chest I don't really want to open. Gonna go reroll our item room again. Come on, something really good. What would I want? I mean, obviously I'd love Mom's Knife, but I feel like you're all getting tired of it. Although I think you're more tired of Brimstone. So we're just gonna see what happens. Technology would be fun. D20, no thank you. Can't really abuse the D20 in the arcade with Blue Baby without feeling terrible about your health, because, you know, your health is not replenishable in the same way. And we don't have anything that's increasing the chance of soul heart drops, so it doesn't really matter. Blue Baby does not, as many people believe, apparently, he does not start with an extra chance, or have an extra chance of soul heart drops. That's not true. That's Eve. Eve has that. Alright, we're ready to go to the shop, but I don't want to go until the end of the floor because, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's going to be greed. And we don't want that. I can't believe I got hit there. But another reroll might be nice. Yeah, I didn't take the item, so that's good. I want me some rerolls. That was close. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Booters. Booters, please. Turn in the boom fly. No more flies. Alright. Almost blew myself up there. Which would have been quite unfortunate. Alright, one more room. We'll have a charge. As much as I'd like to go to the curse room, I can't really justify that at this health. This is Necropolis 1, so our boss could be terrible. It could be the Mask of Infamy. It could be the Bloat. It can't be both, fortunately. God, Mask of Infamy, Bloat. Bloat of Infamy. That would be awful. That would be literally the worst thing that I can imagine in this game. Since I'll plan on getting hit twice, I am actually going to reroll since, I mean, whatever. Either we'll get Sacred Heart or we won't. Still no devil rooms that we've seen, which is absurd. Okay. What do we got? Give me something really good. Really good. And not too little too... Wow. Alright. I mean, I can't not do it at this point. I did say give me something really good. Sometimes the game is just on your wavelength. And I mean, I did specifically say that before. Funny thing is, Mom's Knife isn't on the special items list. I'm almost certain of that. So, we can still get crazy items and stuff. I'm sorry I took this, but this is one of those survival things. I would not be alive without this, or probably not for long. Since we have a very high rate of fire, we also charge it very quickly. So we know that Greed's in the shop, which means that Greed won't be in the shop on the next floor, so we just won't use a key now, and we'll use it on the next floor, assuming we're alive. If we pick up Sacred Heart... Oh, look, it's Mask of Infamy. Oh, gosh. No. You can't do this to me. Alright, we're scared right now. Scared is is what we're feeling. Okay. You're dead. That's a bad item that we don't want. And that's the relic, which is really good for Blue Baby. So there's... I mean, I want to reroll something, but I really can't justify taking damage anywhere. There's no room I could fight in. I could fight in the challenge room. Alright, I think that this is potentially worth it. The relic will give us a soul heart drop after every few rooms. Hopefully we don't take a full heart of damage in here. If we do, I mean, I'm boned. Alright, we're going to get over here. We're going to open this chest because it could have been a soul heart. And we're going to take a serious chance here. This is scary. I could be using... Oh, God, it's teleport. Well, teleport doesn't help me because if I use it, I'll just teleport on out. I'll come back to get my D6, and then I'll have to fight the room again. So that's kind of not... Oh, no! Okay. This is scary. Alright, but this challenge room doesn't have a very hard layout of stuff. Knights aren't too bad. With a knife, you just aim for the lower eye, and you should be able to hit them. Alright, we made it there. I'm not gonna... I mean, there's no reason to use teleport. I've been everywhere. If it puts me into the curse room, that'd be terrible. We're just gonna reroll the boss item, and we're gonna be on our way. I'm gonna hope for a health up, potentially a damage up as well from meat. But if it's just pentagram, I'm gonna be upset, but I'll take it. I really, really need health right now. Of course, Wheel of Fortune, again, could spawn a fortune teller, which means it could be giving us soul hearts if we win stuff on it. Which I might have to do. But health up is exactly what I wanted. Alright then. 2 Necropolis, 2, unfortunately. Can't just give me the depths. The depths would be so nice. I hope you realize that. Alright, you go away, and then we go through. Oh, stupid damage. I can't afford this. Alright, you need to die. We have a full charge for our D6, but nothing to use it on. Oh my god, leave me alone, masks. Oh, I almost didn't take damage there. Oh, that was really close. Alright, if anything else goes wrong, I really need to use the Wheel of Fortune here. I would very much like to find something. Eternal Heart is useful. Thank you, Relic. But note that if we lose all of our Soul Hearts and still have an Eternal Heart left, the Eternal Heart will not keep us alive, we'll just die. Which is silly, but how it is. And what that means is, I mean, yes, it'll become a health up if we get it to the next floor, which, I mean, as long as we don't die, we will get it to the next floor. But it's not entirely as useful as we would like. Anyway, we picked up Mom's Pearl, which is an excellent trinket for us. It's an extra 10% chance that any heart drop that is non-specific is instead a soul heart drop. And that's like exactly what we need to see right now. Although it's not the biggest increase of all, you know, that would be the miter. It is still very, very helpful and important for us. As much as I would like to fight the boss right away, if we fight the boss we will not be able to leave because the doors will just disappear. So we have to find our other rooms and stuff first. We know that greed should not be in the shop. So we want to go to the shop. We want to go to the item room. We just want to have a good time. We're kind of alive, but we're also kind of not at all alive. Okay, I got out of there in time. We got another soul heart from the relic, which is excellent. The bra is a reroll for us. Absolutely want Halo Flies. That will give us 2 orbital flies, which will block enemy tiers, damaging fly-type enemies only. And they're also rotating fast because of the Guardian Angel, which is awesome. Much as I want to go to the curse room, I don't want to go to the curse room. We now just want to find the shop, then we want to fight the boss, which I will cheese, absolutely, because why would I not? So having 3 orbitals, we're going to block as many tiers as possible, which is amazing. That was the perfect time for that. And note that I've had a... Oh, man. I threw my knife by accident. Wrong direction. The library would be awesome, which, you know, I might go to it anyway if we can buy a key in the shop. Because the shop... Well, the shop could contain something, but the library could contain... Oh, gosh, the portable slot. Oh, gosh. I was hoping for a soul heart here. Anyway, I am going to reroll the portable slot. Take 9 volt. There's no way for me to get into the library though, unless this other room contains a key, which I'm doubting, but I will try it. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do this. Nothing else to spend my money on. No beggars on this floor. There could be some beggars on the later floors, but that's fine. We'll play this for a key. Don't know this pill. Fine. Range down. That's a lowered damage because Mom's Knife gets more damage based on your range. And of course, lowered range would lower your damage. So that sucks. But it's also not as consequential as it could be. I don't know how significant the effect of a single range thing is on the knife's damage, but I'd prefer not to lose any range. Whatever. Remember, we have the pearl, so any hearts from this have that extra 10% chance to be soul hearts. Of course, we're going to have to drop that in, you know, no time flat. Please give me a key so I can go to the library and hope for a Book of Revelations. You didn't. I just want 1 use on it. That's all I want. But I didn't get it. There are no keys laying around to party, so I'm just going to have to go. There's that key, but I think that that's somewhere I can't get. I think. Then again, maybe it's not. Yeah, I can't do that. So, I'm not going to the curse room. Let's just get out of here. We're cheesing, like I said. Just going to stand here. The eye pops out, the hand pops out, whatever pops out. And we just melt through it. GG. Meat for health up and damage up. Another soul heart drop. And our Polaroid to give us invincibility on every hit. We will get another health up from our Eternal Heart. And we're thrust into the world of difficult things. Note that the 9 volt, along with giving us that charge on purchase, also makes it so that we have 2 ticks of charge always. Like, we'll use our item and we will still have 2 ticks of charge. Which means that we can charge the D6 in any 2 rooms rather than 3. But the habit is no more effective because it's still going to take 2 hits to charge fully. Still, this is good. At least if we actually have anything to reroll. I would love to find a library, but I don't know about that. Alright. Nope. You know, I picked Blue Baby because I kind of expected to die. And here we are, making like a huge comeback. This is a fun episode. I'm enjoying this run. Of course it's long, because all of my episodes end up long now. That was close. We're absolutely playing the beggar, though, because we would love whatever he wants to give us as an item, because we can re-roll it and hopefully have something good. Another beggar. Judgment card spawns a beggar, but it could be a demon beggar. Who knows? Alright, we get speed up, which says speed and range, but is actually just speed. I will take poison bombs, though. I could have kept re-rolling, but I actually like poison bombs. That makes all of our placed bombs. I didn't think that would hit me. I thought it would die. Yeah, I'll take skeleton key. Anyway, it makes all of our placed bombs have poison damage over time. But while it makes every explosion have a poison cloud, none of them except our placed bombs actually do poison damage. They just look like they do. They're lying. That's a very common misconception that people have, and I've done my best to get rid of it, but I don't know if I can. Alright, one of you gotta die. Thank you. Excellent. Alright, we did take a hit there, unfortunately, or we took a hit right here or something. I don't know. We don't want to use the beggar yet, the judgment card, because we don't have that kind of cash to ensure that it will pay out. We also, if we do get that kind of cash, want to wait for an angel or devil room so that we can get an angel or devil room item from its drop. Since I have 99 keys, I absolutely want to spend all of my keys possible. Note that I did spend that second one intentionally because those can drop things when you open them. So why not, basically? With 99 keys, I have very few concerns about that sort of thing. So we're just going to keep doing stuff. Alright, now we're back. We're up to a lot of keys, kind of. But I don't care that much. Fortune tellers are good, but not what I'm after. That was close. Evil twin, you're not a nice guy. I'm going to wait for this brain juice to get rid of itself. I'm going to kill it. Going to open this up, because why not? Don't want to go to the curse room, though. That's not appealing when it does 2 full hearts of damage. So we're just going to keep looking for our boss, which, I mean, it should be this way unless it's literally the one room away from that. Another money hollow? Is it like my birthday right now? Oh, no. Remember, we will get Polaroid invincibility every time we get hit. So this is awesome because now the judgment card is much more useful for us. We can actually get it to pay out, most likely. In 23 cents, there's a very good chance of it actually giving us the item. Oh god, we can't afford all this damage that we just started taking. But when you're invincible with a knife, you may as well just run in there and get as much damage as possible from sitting on the enemy. Alright, Gertie Jr. sucks. I hate Gertie Jr. Oh god, you hit me. I can't deal with this. I thought I was going to get out for a second, and then it didn't happen. No! Okay. Maybe, I mean, the relic's going to pay out soon. The beggar might give us a soul heart. I don't know, man. Let's fight our boss, which is Double Loki. Double Loki's super easy. Hopefully. I mean, worse things have happened. Okay, the red boomfly doesn't really concern me. The red boomfly doesn't really concern me. Hopefully with good reason. I mean, I'm sure they can damage me, I just hope they don't. Get a soul heart, which is extra nice. Devil room. Health up, as well as shot speed up, unfortunately. Absolutely going to use a bomb to go to the devil room, though, which we can do something... Okay, Krampus, which we're going to reroll because the lump of coal does nothing with the knife. So we'll get the lump of coal, by the way, and that would normally increase the damage of our tears based on how far they've traveled, but instead we get Guppy's tail, which is actually really good for us, because, oh god! Alright, I should have done this first. Oh, but I don't want him anyway. So it doesn't matter. I don't even need to blow him up, because this is the last time we're going to get a reasonable devil room. So yeah, that didn't matter, but I should have tried to play the beggar first, so that we could get 2 things to reroll in the devil room, and thus hopefully get, you know, the Pact and the Mark, or, you know, either of them. But Guppy's tail is actually really good because it increases the chance of chest and golden chest drops while decreasing the chance of other drops. And the thing about that is we don't need the other drops because we have a lot of keys, so we'll be able to open the chests no problem. Range up is another damage up. And note that range up is more substantial than range down when we're talking about pills, so we've still gone positive in range for that, which means that we've gone positive in damage. So that's good. Alright, Wrath, you think you got a chance? You don't. Get the bomb away from me. Like I said, remember, they have the poison cloud, but none of them do poison damage. I want to open all the chests because they can all contain good things. Alright, this room is sucky, and that's why. Alright, we did get a soul heart there, so we're absolutely a fan of that. So we went neutral that room. Got our boss, which should be easy. The heart is always an easy fight, pretty much. So this is good. Ah, God, why do the eyes hit me? Alright, we just want to keep that there. Okay, messed up there. Normally you want to spend a little bit of time when you have the knife standing inside the heart so that you do contact damage, which means you don't have to charge your shot to get a ton of damage done. But I was mispositioned there and it didn't work out. Still, I'd rather be safe right now when I have only 5 hearts. I'm absolutely going to attempt to go to the Cathedral because it's more fun and interesting for me right now. And I think we have this small chance that it works out for us. We have a very good setup. Good enough for the Cathedral, hopefully. Alright, we don't even have to worry about that room. That's not even got a point. No tinted rocks in this room, which is crazy. That means the magic tile is elsewhere. I know I've explained how tinted rocks work before. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with your bounces. But they're basically, the room selects one block. Well, the game selects one block in each room, and that's the magic tile. And if a rock spawns on that tile, then that's a tinted rock. That's why there's only one tinted rock per room. That's why many rooms don't have a tile, because they're like, I don't know, there are a bunch of options for the position. We found the boss right away. We have a health up pill if we get down that low. We gotta give it a go. Let's just see what happens. And remember, if we make it to the chest, with Guppy's tail as well as our excellent count of keys, we're gonna hopefully get a bunch of items, be able to win this. So I'm happy with the way this is looking. So far the fight is going really well. Having no shooting familiars, I'm glad I re-rolled them, because that would have made this a lot tougher. They'd be hitting Isaac more, we'd have more things to dodge. It would be tough. But we've now entered phase 3, which just means it's both easier and harder. Now it's pattern based though. Like, we can always dodge the tears because we know how they're going to look. So this part is fine with me. This part is good design as far as I'm concerned. It's fine. Alright, we killed Isaac. Now just some angelic babies left. And that fight went really well. Alright, you do what you want. I'm leaving and just going to open the chests. Polyphemus, we've got plenty of time to reroll. Sacrificial dagger, I'm not going to take right now. Lard is really good. Miter is good, but not good anymore, really. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me, but it shouldn't. So I'm going to reroll for Polyphemus, and now we win, basically. Hopefully. That means that we're going to get absurd damage on our knife. We can easily kill enemies, bosses in one hit. Oh, I got hit. Alright, another item. The tower, no thank you. I want to stick with this health down because it becomes health up. I only want to touch this so it doesn't appear again, even though it shouldn't. It should only be in the pool once. We're going to reroll here. PhD makes all pills good or neutral. So that became a health up right away. Thin Odd Mushroom would lower my damage. It's a 0.9 times damage multiplier. So I don't want that. That sounded like a chest. No, it didn't. I guess not. So, oh, that's not the one I wanted to charge me. Charge me. Now we get away from there. There's our boss. Okay, alright. And we'll see if we want to reroll here. Do we? Yeah, why not? I mean, the shears would be helpful, but still. Fine, I'll take the hourglass and use it. What do you want from me? Yep, okay. Let's just tank this one. Killed him in one session of invincibility, didn't even use my spacebar item. So that was a surprising victory. We snatched it from the jaws of defeat at many points in time. I'm really happy with that. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.